Stand by phase.
Alright, what's up everybody on YouTube? This is Pikachu's here coming at you again with another deck profile. Only reason I'm doing a new one is because a new archetype came out and I have fallen in love with them. This is going to be a Ghostrick deck profile, so let's just jump right into it. The first thing I'm going to tell you guys to run is Witch. You can run 1 or 2, but I feel like 3 is overdoing it. Which is a good card because it's basically a free Book of Moon. Once per turn, you can flip an opponent's monster.
Does it have an effect where if it destroys or is destroyed?
No, it doesn't. Next is Stein. Stein, you definitely don't want to run more than 2 of. I mean, he's a good card, but he's kind of hard to pull off sometimes because you have to do battle damage. And when you do battle damage with him, he's a free search for any Ghostrick spell or trap. Next up is Ghostrick Jiangshi. I run 3 because he is a searcher for Ghostricks. So for how many Ghostricks you have face up when he's flipped, that's the level of a Ghostrick card you can add to your hand. You can search any Ghostrick, basically. Next is Lantern. Currently running 1, because that's all I have. My resources are limited. And I run Lantern because he negates an attack and you special summon him face down. I personally am going to run 3 of him and take out my battle faders for something else. The Lantern is an all-around great card to have. Next up, I'm running 3 Ghostrick Spectre. Ghostrick Spectre, he's a little level 1, he's adorable. Look at him, he's a little sheep with tongue. When a monster is destroyed by anything, you can special summon him face down defense mode and draw a card. He has this deck's draw power. Next up is Ghoul. You don't need more than 1 Ghoul. You will never need more than 1 Ghoul, because all he does is he just increases one of your Ghostrick's attack for all of your Ghostricks. So if you got like a Witch and a Spectre on the field, 1206, one of your Ghostricks getting 18 attack that battle phase.
Good with Stein, I guess, but
you really only need 1 Ghoul.
Not that great.
Next thing I run is 2 Tour Guides. I run them specifically for XYZing to get out one of the main XYZs in this deck. I'll go over him later. Next card you're going to want to run. I run 2 Chameleons. Other people told me to run 1, but I like 2.
Who told you to run 1?
I'll tell you later. But yeah, I run 2 because I would hope a lot of you know what Mass Chameleon does. You normal summon him and special summon a monster from your graveyard with 0 defense or 0 attack. Oh, never mind, it's just defense. So yeah.
Your card's very
Yeah, it's just 0 defense. My mistake. And then you just synchro summon with him. You can get out Armades, or just Black Rose the Field, Catastor. You can get out a lot of stuff thanks to Mass Chameleon. Battle Faders currently my 2 Lanterns. Battle Fader is actually it's been pretty useful so far. Yeah, it's funny with the spell card Mansion. And speaking of Ghostrick Mansion, this card, any monsters in face down defense position cannot be attacked, but if all monsters that you control are face down, your opponent attacks directly, and same goes for them. Same goes for face down. You can any battle damage or effect damage that has been dealt to you specifically, the controller of Mansion, any damage that was done by non-Ghostrick monsters or cards are halved.
Are you sure? I thought it was everyone.
No.
No?
It's just you. Allure of Darkness. Oh, stop. Allure of Darkness, because, I don't know, the more draw power, the better. 1 Book of Moon, just added flip your opponent's monsters. I run 1 Terraforming, because I have one hell of a time trying to draw my mansion.
Pretty funny, actually.
I run 2 potted dualities because you don't spend too much in this deck. Honestly.
You don't.
Yeah, you don't ever do it on yours. Yeah. But potted duality is a great card because it lets you get something hopefully better to your hands. Next is Swords of Concealing Light. It's a very great card to run in this deck because when you play, all your opponent's monsters are flipped into face down defense mode, and no monsters they control past activation can change battle position. So basically, you flip your opponent's monsters face down, then if Mansion's on board, you get a direct attack. I run 1 MST because I don't know, I run 1. Come at me. And a Dark Hole. Yeah, it's Dark Hole. Who doesn't run Dark Hole?
Yeah, who doesn't run Dark Hole?
Obviously, the 1 Compulse. I run 2 Threatening. Sorry, I just saw a really awesome picture. I run 2 Threatening Roars, so my monsters will be safe, or my life points, whichever I need. 2 Ghostrick Vanishes, because these are the pandemics for Ghostrick monsters. Your and face down monsters that you control and Ghostricks cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects. It is virtually a pandemic. I run 3 Ghostrick Scares. This card, for every Ghostrick monster that's in face down mode, that when you activate this, you can flip as many Ghostrick monsters to face up attack position as you want, and for every one you flipped up, you can flip your opponent say you flip 3. Say you flip Ghostrick monsters face up. You can flip opponent's monsters. I run 2 Needle Sealing. Because a majority of the time, if you play the deck right, your monsters will just about always be face down. Needle Sealing, if there are 4 more monsters on the field, destroy all the face-up monsters. So it really will not affect you at all.
Nope. It's stupid.
And then 1 Magic Cylinder for added back row. I needed another card. Then into the deck. Yeah, not finished, but whatever. I run Mech-Whipped Engineer, or Angineer. No, it's Angineer. Angineer. It's something. The only reason I run it is so one of your monsters will be safe for a turn. I hardly ever use it, personally. Then I run number 65 to Gin Buster. It's only good if you're going up against an opponent who XYZs a lot, because during either player's turn, when an opponent's oh, never mind, it's my bad. I heard him. But yes, if an effect is activated, you detach both the materials, negate the effect, and do 500 damage.
It's not that great.
It's not that great, but you'll never know when the time might come that you need it. Herald of Pure Light, in case I don't know, I ran out of monsters. I ran out of my Jiangshi. Oh wait, hang on. Yeah, I ran out of Jiangshi in my search. So like, Heraldry of Pure Light, bring him back to my hand and play him next turn. He's
the card you put back.
Yeah, I'll search the card that I put back. I run a Zen Mains. It's Zen Mains. It'll help in certain situations. I run. He's just a 2000 beater and can do damage. Number 17, Leviathan Dragon. You'll never know when he may actually come into play, so he's good to have around.
You should run Levier.
I don't know, maybe. I run Alucard, which is one of the main XYZs of this deck. He's a generic 2 level 3 monsters, and you can detach to blow up 1 set card your opponent controls. So it's really good after you flip them all face down. And then I run German Black Rose Dragon.
Have your Amazement?
Yeah, I do have my Amazement. Yeah, Black Rose Dragon, because he's really easy to get out thanks to Mass Chameleon. It's really no problem at all if I just need to nuke the field because someone has a huge threat. Then my this is really good because fuck trap cards. I hate trap cards. Alright. That's the end of this video.
Oh, what are we doing next?
This is, what is the name of this?
A munchkin cat.
This is a munchkin cat. I don't know how well you can see it. I don't know how clear this is to you. But it is the most adorable thing in the world. Get you one.
Well, what we're doing next.
Alright. And after this will be a deck profile, a redone deck profile of Harpy Dragons. And because I'm bored and you guys haven't seen what I or any of my friends look like, I'm Pikachu. Pikachu is here. I'm in charge of this channel. I derp around a lot. And behind this camera, dun 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 dun, is the Harpy Dragon Ruler's fag. Yeah, just get a good look at him. Post on this video and tell me how much you hate that kid.
So good.
Love you guys.